young guy I read where a Swedish doctor said that you should maintain as much body weight above your waist as you can when you get old. And so I've never forgot that. And so I stayed with it. And he went on to explain that you couldn't store blood in fat, you couldn't store it in bone, it had to be stored in flesh. And so you had to keep your muscling up at up your upper torso, so your heart would be working. It'd always have blood surrounding it, easy to work with, and it was better for your heart to be like that. So anyway, what I've done to try and live up to that is I exercise every day, and I use weights, and I do it at a little bit of an angle so that I can like this, and by doing it like this, I put pressure on them lifting, and when I go back, then a pressure coming back, so that gives my arms and muscles on both sides something to do when I'm doing it. I don't know whether it's any good or not, but that's what I do. And I do that 40 or 50 times every day for just to keep my muscling up. And then I use another thing here. I use this, and it's made out of a cultivator tooth on a harrow. It's a harrow tooth is what it is. It's a new style harrow tooth. They have great big long ones, and they wear out and the farmers throw them away. And I thought, hell, I can make that into an exercise implement. And that's this is homemade, and I use this. It's about 30 times a day I would. What I'm trying to do with that is trying to use the muscles on the outside of my arms, and I keep going like this. And I do that 25, 30 times a day. And I think that's maintaining muscle up here. And I'm trying to keep as much muscle up here as I can keep. You can't build muscle when you get old. I'm too old to build. But if I can maintain what I got, that's the main thing for me. That's what I've tried to do. And I do it just for health's sake is what I'm doing it for. They say, what that Swedish doctor said, 1/3 of the blood is in each leg and 1/3 is in the upper torso, in your body. And the more you can keep up in the upper body, the better. So that's the reason for my exercising. And I do it in this chair, and I can watch TV while I'm doing it. I can stay here and I can still watch the TV. And I think most people that are watching TV should have some weights. Just any weights, just so they can exercise. Your body needs to be moving. And if you sit too long all day, it's no good for health, as far as I'm concerned.